Hi everybody, this is Christy. I am the Intimate Warrior. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. So bear with me. I am working with new headsets, and I will hopefully be working with a new microphone in general. Lots of changes going on here. Transitions, new things, new adventures. So we have a new moon in Taurus approaching, which of course we all know that both sun and moon will be on this day because we are in a Taurus season. And this new moon takes place on May 11th. There's a difference between being made to do something and then wanting to do something. Sometimes we feel as if we have to do something, which means feelings of resentment and bitterness or guilt can even manifest within oneself. But when we do things out of the freedom to choose, we find great joy and appreciation for what we are doing. One will oftentimes feel forced, and the other is free from resistance. This new moon in Taurus carries along with it the energies associated with freedom and joy. In general, Taurus is about the simple pleasures of life, yet Taureans have the ability to become lazy when it comes to giving of the self. However, this new moon, which is assisting everyone, is not about being lazy at all. It's about replenishing. We have been transitioning from a very active and fast-paced new moon in Aries to the more calming, laid-back Taurus new moon, where we are being asked to pull the reins on life a bit in order to reflect more and reevaluate the things and areas in our lives that may not be providing fulfillment and joy. If life has had you moving like, and please forgive this analogy, a chicken with its head cut off, then it's time to put your head back on your shoulders and make better decisions for yourself that can make your life more productive and stress-free, which in turn makes life better overall. The Taurus new moon is silently asking, what's the point of being overworked and tired if you're not enjoying your process or your life for that matter? Stress is a product of doing more than you are capable of. Anxiety is a product of not having enough time to get the things on your mind or the things you have scheduled done. Fatigue is a product of being overworked with no time for life's simple pleasures. With this type of cocktail, anger and resentment can become the result. Anger has the ability of making a person lack of value and appreciation of the finer things in life and develop what's the point attitude. So this new moon is about taking a break and reevaluating your busy life and doing a little house cleaning. Not specifically the house, but your schedule and the clutter within your mind and heart. Schedules and structure can be nice, and it only is nice if you have the ability to accomplish everything on your to-do list with ease and without stress. Retreat, recharge, and restore are three words that come into my mind in regards to this new moon in Taurus. What happens when you try to pour from an empty cup? Well, this new moon is going to push you to stop, to rest, to laugh, to reevaluate your time and schedule, to restore, to rebuild, to let go, and to choose to simplify life a little bit more so that life becomes so much more enjoyable. So I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about what's going on with me. This transition of, and the new moon energy for this Taurus new moon is giving back to yourself so that you can properly give to others. I have really been wanting to get up early. And I mean as early as I possibly can and still function properly. And this has been an intention of mine for a couple of years, but it's been so hard to accomplish. And let me kind of explain that a little further. After my auto accident, sleep became very important to me. Why? Because I lacked sleep. When we go back to what I said at the beginning of this video, there's a difference between being made to do something and then wanting to do something. It's also when something is being taken from you and you want to do something. It's the same kind of concept. I wanted to sleep, but now sleep was being robbed from me because of the chronic pain that I was continuously experiencing, lack of mobility. I just could not sleep. It was being taken from me. Therefore, I wanted to sleep. Now, I used to be an individual that could stay up all night long as I wanted to. And when I was younger, I was always writing or drawing and being very creative. And not once did I ever have a problem with either getting up early again in the morning or staying up all night and still going on with my day. And I was never cranky. But when I didn't have a choice, when my choice was being taken from me, it completely flipped. As my awakening process took place, I was being given back rest. My body was being given the ability to sleep again. I have not taken it for granted. I've been blessed. I have appreciated it. I do use it. I sleep. So I'm taking advantage of it this entire time. But I've also had it in my awareness that it couldn't continue on that path of sleeping until 9, at least, if I do sleep in that late. Because then I wouldn't be productive in the rest of my day. I would only be able to do what I had to do for other people and never be able to give back to myself. I work from home, for those of you who don't know. I also take care of my family. So for the past couple of years, I have really wanted to make sure that in time, again, I knew that in time, when I was ready, when things were lining up, I would be getting up early. It's really important for me to complete what I have to get done. And then still have time to provide for my family. I have time to do the work that I have for my business here, and still have time to enjoy life. I have been getting up. Sometimes I'm up at 3:30 and I go about my day. And this has been a week or almost 2 weeks where it's been consistent now, where I am getting up, I am exercising, I'm doing things that I have to do. You guys get my point. So I have that change, my personal change. And there's still a lot going on within my reality that is continuously changing. Lots of change is coming. And we are going to deal with this. Changes that are going to be kind of forced on ourselves in pertaining to ourselves and our own growth, stretching us a little bit more because we are ready to have so much more. Changes within our reality because we need to realize, because if we are not aware of things internally, our reality is going to change or try to change for us and make us observe internally that a change needs to take place from within as well. We are reflecting continuously. And it's either a reflection of our resistance of change or a reflection of the changes that we are already aware of. So keep in mind, we are being asked to really pull the reins. Slow things down a little bit more and to really dig deep and to see what type of life it is that we want. Are we overworked? Are we tired? Do we really enjoy life? Do we feel fulfilled? Or are we just waking up, slaving away, and going to bed? If we are waking up, slaving away, and going to bed, we are really a robot, acting as a robot. We have tons of resentment and anger going on. That's not really life. Finding peace, finding true joy, happiness, fulfillment, and purpose is what this new moon in Taurus is about. And I, for one, hope that you find it. Set your intentions. You're going to have this working for you for the next 30 days. Take advantage of it, but remember, change. This type of cycle of change is going to last for 5 months. But you have a chance from every new moon to every new moon to reflect. And this reflection, of course, pertains to whatever sign the new moon is within. And in Taurus is very comfortable, very loving, very nurturing, very giving. But this is about giving to yourself, reevaluating every single thing that you are doing to fill your cup up more so that you are more capable of giving to others. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.